Part 12 of the Eternity War. Serpos and Horakoth are fighting, and while they fight, Skeletor is at Castle Grayskull, or whatever Hordak's version of Castle Grayskull, forging his own sword. He's forging his own sword, um, like his own Havoc Staff, which he can convert into like a weapon, like a sword into a Havoc Staff. Um, he just wants more power, and if he has to remake the universe to do so, he'll do so. And here you got Castle Grayskull looking like shit. Forward, break down the shield. Death to Skeletor. The heavens, they are dying, Lord Fisto. The Snake Men and the Masters rage on. But where is the king? Where is he? You got the universe blowing up. I want to become a master. So this is going back to the previous arc where Keldor and I guess King Randor, not King Miro, as it would be. Can we get in focus, please? Can we get in fucking focus? Um, that's still not in focus. Keldor, this is the same conversation as we talked about. The reality about how magic created the universe, he'll never understand. It's like you look confused. This isn't right. This is the past. This isn't really happening. And it's talking about King Hiss. Here's King Hiss in all his form. And He-Man's got to fight within himself. This is all in his head. There's the Adrenids and the Avions. There's Stratos and Buzzoff. You're inside me, or I am inside you. You should be, but you are not. This is all about... I don't understand how King Hiss works, really. It's just kind of stupid because you thought he would be dead, and he's alive as a spectral entity that can consume. So I don't think he consumes people the same way he did before. It's a different thing. Did you find Lukey? There he is. Now today's lesson. Today's lesson is Adam has to look within himself and believe in himself. And so he has to go in and attack the snake men one by one, or the snake beings. All the snakes of Hiss. There is King Hiss again. And King Hiss, he says, not even your beloved sorcerers can tell I'm inhabiting you, becoming more and more you by the moment. Which she should. I mean, she's the goddess of Serpos after all. But Prince Adam has to find within himself to fight off the evil. And eventually he does. He turns into He-Man because why can't he? So that's the only way he can fight. This is just a mental game for himself. So long as you wield the sword of power, you keep me at bay, just as King Grayskull did long ago. This is about like what is He-Man's destiny. I mean, Prince Adam and He-Man this has been their job for years. And you can see child Teela and you see adult Teela, Battle Cat and Teela. Battle Cat's been the only animal companion for such a long time. Cringer and Battle Cat. So she represents his comfort, his home away from home, I guess, being with Teela. And at some point he's just going to have to wake up and fight off. But we see the sorceress. This is an ancestor memory pulled from the deepest parts of you that Hiss has not reached. We don't have much time. Soon Hiss will have subsumed everything and everyone you hold dear. We are the only ones left, we three. If you remember, if you recall the vision that He-Man had, that his parents would turn into snake creatures, that was from the problem with fear, or the power of fear. That was the Scareglow issue that I showed. And that practically came true because his father turned to King Hiss and his mother went away. It was his fears that he was not good enough. So a lot of his fears are coming here, but only the truth will prevail. This sword banished you once, it will do so again. By my word, it will do so again. I have the power of Grayskull that was given to me by Zor. Your island is saved and your curse is lifted. Anwar and your people are pariah no more. That's what he wants. He wants to save the people, free the slaves, all that stuff that He-Man does. Sorceress Teela is recovering his memories. I have searched for and found it. Protect your memory. It must not fall. And so he must fight back King Hiss. This is like the mental battle of battles. And it's time to wake up and to see the light. We'll go into part 13.